Hi everybody, it's Chrissy Gallegos again, and I'm doing another video today, and I felt like it was a good time to do a video about one of the issues that most, if not all, weight loss surgery patients go through whenever they're going through the post-op diet, and then even for up to now, I'm 4 months pretty much post-op, and it's actually head hunger. Um, Head hunger is a mind over matter kind of thing. A lot of times we find that the food looks good and we want to eat. And so we have it in our mind that we're hungry and we eat, and lo and behold, we're sick or we're overfull. We've stuffed ourselves and we're feeling bad. So I wanted to touch on that and explain to people what head hunger is, what it's about, um, and what you have to do to address it. So head hunger is whenever, let's say, you go into a pastry shop and you smell like a cake baking, or you're like, I want to eat it, and you start feeling that you, your mind starts telling you that you're hungry. You could even have some physical attributes of that, such as stomach growling, or that hunger pain that we get. So it is a real issue, especially because our bodies have went through such a change. Our stomachs are so small now. By the time we get a good taste of the actual food that we're eating, we're full. So head hunger is definitely a huge issue that most of us, I do believe, have to deal with. So, speaking on that head hunger issue, what do we do about it? And it's basically, you have to train your mind again. You have to train your mind to adapt to the size of your new stomach, and it is a work in progress. I haven't quite mastered it myself yet, even though I am 4 months post-op. So it is something that you do have to continue to address on a regular basis, if not daily. I can eat, and I know that I'm full, but my kids could heat up something in the microwave, and just the smell of it, I'm like, I'm hungry, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting here and I'm thinking in my mind I'm hungry. And what I try to do is to focus on other things, such as drinking some water, or something to that effect, so that I understand it's not hunger anymore. Separate myself from it. Another thing that I've had to do is, I always like to buy like the vanilla scented candles or the vanilla scented waxes to burn or to heat up in my wax pot, and anything sweet like that. So I've changed that up. I've started doing things that are not food related. For example, maybe a new linen or a clean linen scent that doesn't smell like cookies baking or cinnamon or apple pie or those kind of things. So there's just things that you have to go through to change your concept and the way you do things to battle the head hunger issue. It is real. You are going to experience, or I believe that you will, if you have this weight loss surgery, because there's so many things that our stomachs can't tolerate, and it varies person to person. So it's something that you have to kind of work with and adjust on your own. There's not a magic snap button that you can push that will to solve your issue. It's going to be something that you have to do on your own, and it's based on the things that you love. If you love the smell of shortbread cookies, don't buy a candle that smells like shortbread cookies, or don't cook shortbread cookies and for a while, until you get better control of your eating habits. So I hope that kind of gives you a general idea of what head hunger is and what it's all about. The side effects from it could be feeling sick, overeating to the point of having to throw up or vomit, stomach pains, stomach cramps. It can be really bad. So it's really important to gain control over your mind as well as your ways to eat, to actually master the head hunger issue. and to gain control of it. So I hope that helps people out and gives people a little guidance on what they need to do whenever it comes to head hunger. If you have any questions, feel free to post at the bottom of the video, and I'll be glad to respond to each and every one of them. Have a great night.